Australia's common death adder is one of those widespread but very cryptic animals most people never get to see in the wild. In a lifetime of walking the bush, I've only ever seen one, and I'm lucky I didn't actually step on it.
Stop.
The death adder is one of the world's most venomous snakes. Its venom contains neurotoxins that can cause paralysis and death. And of all Australia's snakes, it can deliver the fastest strike. The species was first scientifically described in 1802 by the prolific English botanist and zoologist George Shaw, a co-founder of the Linnaean Society and keeper of the British Museum. Shaw never actually visited Australia, but he described from specimens many iconic Australian species, including the platypus, echidna, wombat, budgerigar, and black snake. Shaw's description was accompanied by an illustration by Frederick Polydore Nodder. But Nodder, who had never seen a live specimen, made the death adder look like a frisky sea monster. In reality, they're dumpy little guys, and watching one is a bit like watching paint dry. I came across my adder near the village of Nelligan on the New South Wales south coast. Death adders have a wide distribution in eastern and northern Australia, and in the south along the Great Australian Bight. I would never have spotted the adder, except for the fact that it was lying exposed in the sun, trying to digest a large meal. Normally they lie hidden, coiled up beneath the leaf litter. They're ambush hunters, and they'll lie in wait sometimes for days, twitching that thin tail tip above the leaf litter to attract the small birds and mammals they prey on. It's that cryptic lifestyle that makes them dangerous. Most species slide away when they sense you approaching. Death adders stay where they are and get trodden on. Australia is the only continent where most snake species are venomous, and half the world's most venomous snakes live here. But let's put that in perspective. Wide access to antivenom and good medical care has made deaths from snakebite, which were never common, exceedingly rare. Since 2000, there have been only 9 deaths from snakebite in all of Australia. 7 were from common brown snakes, and none from death adders. You have to go back to the 1990s to find a record of death by adder, and those were by northern and desert death adders. The last record of a death from the bite of a common death adder was in 1930.